All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here in the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. This is the day that the Lord has made. We are rejoicing and we're glad in it. If you're coming on live, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, tag Lolly Dolly everybody and let them know Ramonepreston and the squad, we're here, we're live on this beautiful Millionaire Monday, and I'm super excited because we just had, an amazing weekend. So please hit the like button, hit the share button, tag somebody and let them know the Ramonepreston show is live on this beautiful Millionaire Monday, August the 22nd. And I have a lot of information that I want to share with you today. So please like, share, and put in the comments what city you're watching your boy from today. Please put in the comments what city you're watching me from today. So I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ramonepreston Show. If you don't know, now you know. My name is Ramonepreston. I am your host. And guess what? Every Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time, this is what we do. We show up here on the Ramonepreston Show to share information with you that we know can help you properly start, properly structure, and properly scale any business, any ministry, any income stream, any wealth building dreams. So if you are a W-2 employee, 1099 contractor, a business owner, a ministry executive, a nonprofit leader, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever it is that you're doing, the information that I share on this show is designed to help you. How do I know it can help you? Well, I'm a business and financial consultant, a coach, and a trainer and educator. And our entire organization is centered around providing services, providing programs, providing products that can help you start, structure, and scale your business, your ministry, your income stream. So that's how I can confidently say what we share on this show can actually help you do that. We make sure we take information from all of the things that we do every day and we package it in the form of valuable content through these shows so that you can not only learn what needs to be learned, but you can actually experience what you are learning in your own business. That information is very practical, is very relatable, and I appreciate all of you giving me the opportunity. So you, your family members and friends, the people that you invite to join me on the show, I really, really appreciate you. If this is your first time watching, what we like to do is, number one, we like to encourage all of our viewers to like and to share the video and to put in the comments what city you're watching me from. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to everybody in our community. And be sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. I was speaking to someone this morning and they told me, I found you on social media and I went over to, I think they found me on Instagram or Facebook, and they immediately went over to YouTube and they started watching my videos, and they said, they made sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And so I really appreciate all your likes, all your shares, all your subscriptions. So today, on this Millionaire Monday, I wanted to take some time to really unpack some of the things that we talked about this past weekend during our Millionaire Mastermind, which, by the way, if you missed the Millionaire Mastermind that we hosted this past Saturday, August the 20th, you missed an extraordinary event. We hosted a 4-hour Millionaire Mastermind on Saturday, August the 20th, right here in Buckhead at the Marriott Buckhead Conference Center. And I literally stood 10 toes down for 4 hours, deep diving into principles and concepts that I have used to go from hood figure to 7 figures, that I have given to other entrepreneurs that are on their way to become blueprint millionaires. So we have clients, we have students, we have people that use these same principles and concepts, and they are winning in their businesses. We have people who didn't have businesses but now have businesses because of these principles and concepts. We have people who had businesses that were making no money that are now making money because of these principles and concepts. So I'm super excited to always see and hear the success stories from those of you that take these principles and concepts and apply them to your life. So if you were able to attend the Millionaire Mastermind and you were able to learn some principles and concepts, whether you attended virtually, we had a big virtual audience, or if you attended in person, our virtual audience was probably larger than our in-person audience. We had a lot of people who just couldn't make it in person. We probably had a total of maybe 45, close to 50 people who registered, who RSVP'd. A lot of people were supposed to be in person. A lot of them couldn't make it, so they went virtual. But if you attended our Millionaire Mastermind, I would love for you to put in the comments what your biggest takeaway was. You probably have a lot of takeaways, but what your biggest takeaway was, I would love to know. And if you didn't attend or make it to our Millionaire Mastermind, but you are interested in learning what we taught and you're interested in getting access to what we taught, I want you to reach out to me today, because I want to make sure that we give you the information that we shared just this past Saturday. So please put that in the comments. And again, I want to say thank you to all of you that did attend. I really, really appreciate it. We have a comment on YouTube. I wanted to be there at the event virtually, but may have missed the registration. Did you send out email invites? I actually did. Shout out to you. NYC is in the house, New York. We did send out email invites. We did send out emails. Some people missed the email because it may have went to your spam. So you have to check your spam to see if the email went to your spam. What we did was everyone RSVP'd to the Millionaire Mastermind. Everyone selected whether they were going to attend virtually or in person. And so what we decided to do was we decided to send everyone, whether you RSVP'd in person or virtual, we sent everyone the link to the live stream. It was a live Zoom. And we also emailed you the workbook to the Millionaire Mastermind. So all of the principles and concepts that we taught, we had it in a workbook. All of it was free. But these principles and concepts are millionaire principles and concepts, many of which you won't even hear people talking about, because these are principles and concepts that people just don't want to talk about, even the people who may know them. And there are a lot of people who know these principles and concepts, but they might not even share it unless you are in their community and in their ecosystem. But I like to share information with you and with people in my community because, number one, I want you to trust that I know what I'm doing. I want you to trust that I'm living what I'm saying I know what I'm doing. And I want you to trust that whenever you make a decision to do business with me and my team, you know we're going to show up for you because you trust us. You see us. We show you that we're willing to give you more than what you give us. And even though we have programs and products and services that you have to buy to get more information and to be a part of certain courses and classes and trainings, but at least you trust that you're going to get your money's worth, because there are a lot of people today on social media that have courses. They got programs. They sell products and services, especially in the educational space or the influencer business and entrepreneurship or financial literacy space, and they ain't really giving you nothing. They just giving you a little bit of surface information, but I don't just show you what to do. I show you how to actually do it. And I want to talk a little bit about that today, because today is Millionaire Monday. Every Monday, we designate for our community to learn millionaire principles, number one. But also on Mondays, we host our weekly coaching call. So every Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock tonight Eastern Standard Time, I host a live business coaching call for our mentees. So that is for everyone who joins our Millionaire Mentorship Program. We have a one-year coaching program called the Millionaire Mentorship Program. I'm mentoring people to become millionaires. I'm showing people how to actually become millionaires. And I'm not just showing them with paperwork. I'm showing them with principles and practices. I'm showing them through my life, through my success, and I'm giving them the very blueprint that I am personally using to continue to succeed. And so one of the things that we really took some time to talk about during this Millionaire Mastermind was a principle or a concept. I use those words kind of interchangeably because a principle, just for the record, when I use the word principle, when I say, oh, I'm teaching principles, what is a principle? A principle is a consistent truth. Just for the record, I'm going to break it all the way down for you because you hear me say that a lot. Oh, I'm teaching you principles and concepts. Okay, what am I actually teaching you? First of all, I'm teaching you principles. Okay, so a principle is a consistent truth. So when someone gives you a principle, when someone teaches you a principle, they're giving you or teaching you a consistent truth. It is something that's true and it is consistent. So that means it will work today, it will work tomorrow, it will work a year from now because it is a principle, it is a consistent truth. So for example, taking a bath is a consistent truth. So I can give you a principle for staying clean. Take a bath. And it's going to be as consistent today as it is a year from now because taking a bath is a consistent truth. And if I give you that as a principle to stay clean, you're going to stay clean because you're taking a bath. And that's a consistent truth. So there are certain business and financial principles. There are certain wealth building principles that you need to know and to know how to use so that you can take the consistency of that truth you now know, apply it, and at some point start seeing results from it. Does that make sense? I think I just gave you a quick class on what a principle is. So I teach business, financial, wealth building principles that are based on consistent truths. So when you take the information that I share with you and you cross-reference it, or you Google it, or you start searching and browsing the internet, you're going to find out that what I'm saying is actually a consistent truth because the people who are using these principles are actually succeeding and winning. But not only do I teach principles, but I also teach you concepts. It's important for you to understand concepts. Concepts are more ideas. They're ideas. Concepts are thoughts that you transfer into actions. So when someone teaches you concepts about business, when someone teaches you concepts about finances, when someone teaches you concepts about wealth building, when someone teaches you concepts on becoming a millionaire, what they're teaching you or giving you is they're giving you ideas. They're giving you thoughts. They're giving you things that you can use to convert or to transfer into actions. Because if you're hearing things and you're getting information, this is one of the problems with always searching the internet and listening to so many people. Because what happens is you start taking all this information in, but none of that information converts into action. You don't really know what to do. You're confused, you're paralyzed, you're contemplating, you're overanalyzing because you probably didn't get the right principles and concepts that are consistent enough for you to convert into real action. So I wanted to start there because all of the principles and concepts that I teach you are designed for you to take action so that you can become a millionaire. That should be your bare minimum. It doesn't matter what your financial goals are. It doesn't matter what type of money issues you're dealing with right now. I'm telling you that your base, your minimum, your bottom line should be, I have to become a millionaire. I have to become a millionaire. And I want to learn principles and I want to learn concepts to become a millionaire. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't just say, I want to become a millionaire. You should say, I am a millionaire. Come on, say that to yourself. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. And if that is what you believe, then your information, your knowledge, your education, your training, and most importantly, your actions should reflect that which you are, even though you're still in the process of becoming. But deep down in your heart, you know you are. Okay? And so this past Saturday during our free, I can't stress it enough, it was free. It was a free Millionaire Mastermind where I took 4 hours, stood 10 toes down, and taught these principles and concepts. My life alone, what I am living alone, should be proof that what I'm saying actually works. Because I don't give you a lot of fluff. I don't have a lot of gray areas in the information I share. I move all the middleman stuff out of the way, and I give you a straight shot to what you need so you can start moving forward. But one of the principles and concepts that I talked about this past Saturday was about you resetting your life so that you can align your life with your success. So there needs to be a resetting, and the resetting needs to be in your life. Like everything about you, everything about your life, there needs to be a reset. So when you think about you as a person, okay, and everything that makes you you, and everything that makes your life what it is, in order for you to become a millionaire, you have to reset your entire life. And resetting your life, reset, really means to bring yourself back into a place or a position so that you can be set on what you want to do and what you know you're supposed to do. So for example, if you believe you should be a millionaire and you accept that belief, and then you move into resetting your life to that belief, what happens is you can start aligning certain areas of your life with what you believe. So being a millionaire is the level of success that you may want. Being a billionaire or a trillionaire, but at the very least a millionaire, if this is the level of success that you want, you have to reset your life so that you can align every important area of your life with becoming a millionaire and being successful at becoming a millionaire so that you don't fail at becoming it. And so we talked about you resetting yourself. A lot of times when I have this conversation with people concerning their business success and financial success, they get bored because they don't see the importance of this reset. They want to get right to, how am I going to get a loan? How am I going to get a credit line? How am I going to get funding? How am I going to get an investor to invest in my business? How am I going to sell and market and run an ad? All those things that are mechanical, they are secondary to you resetting your life. Because when you reset your life, now you have to align certain areas of your life to your success. So there needs to be a spiritual reset. There needs to be a mental reset. There needs to be an emotional reset. There needs to be an environmental reset. And there even needs to be a professional reset. Those are areas of your life that you have to reset so that you can align those areas with your success. So here you have millionaire. That's what you believe you should be. And in order to get to millionaire, the first thing that has to happen is you have to reset your life. And there are certain areas of your life that you are going to reset that will align you back to this. Why do I have to be reset? Well, if you've had failure in your life, if you've had bankruptcies, divorces, if you've failed at times and just given up, if you went through some seasons where you just didn't have the strength to stay focused on building a business and being financially free, you got back into debt, all these experiences that you have, they throw you out of alignment with what you know you should be. And so all of a sudden, where you should be in alignment with becoming a millionaire, now you don't have that alignment no more. You go from having an alignment here to now you're way down here. Or you went over here and now you're going way over here. Or you went from here and now you're way up here. So you're everywhere and you're not in alignment with where you're supposed to be. So what the reset does is the reset moves all this stuff out of the way. Okay, we got to clear you up. We got to clear you up. Trust me, the people that you see on social media that are winning are people, for the most part, that have reset their lives. And so now when you reset, now you have to align certain areas of your life to that which you know you're supposed to become. So what exactly are you're gonna align? You're gonna align yourself spiritually. I just told you that. You're gonna align yourself mentally. You're going to align yourself emotionally. You're going to align yourself environmentally. You're going to align yourself professionally. So all of these areas of your life need to be in direct alignment with you becoming a millionaire. Because again, if I give you mechanics, if I show you how to start and structure your holding company, if I show you how to put your business in a position to get a loan and to get funding, if I show you how to integrate systems and processes, if I show you how to take your ideas and convert them into products and services so that you can sell better and market better, all these things, if I teach you these things, if I teach you creative tax strategies and show you the mechanics of how to use your organizational enterprise to really leverage building wealth. If I show you these mechanics, but these things are not in alignment, at some point you're going to start breaking out and losing your focus, and you're going to start going down these rabbit trails again, because there are certain areas of your life that have not been reset or aligned with you becoming a millionaire. So how do I reset or align my life with becoming a millionaire spiritually? Well, you got to believe that this is something God wants you to do. You're going to need more than just your own strength to keep pushing through the challenges that you face to go from wherever you are to becoming a millionaire. If it was easy, everybody would be a millionaire. There's a reason why only 1% of American households make more than $400,000 a year. So out of 100% of households in America, only 1% make more than $400,000 a year. 99% of households make less than $400,000, and most of those 99% make less than $100,000. You know I'm telling the truth. Why is that? Because all 100% of the households in America have access to information. So a poor person can watch me today. A rich person can watch me today. A middle class person can watch me today. Wherever you are financially and economically, you can watch me today. But everybody is not going to choose to accept the information and say, you know what? You've given me enough information to know I need more, because that's where I want to be. And it's that percentage of people who end up responding to someone like me saying, you know what? I don't just want to watch your show. I want access to your programs. I want access to the other information. I want access to the stuff that's on the other side of this board so that I can move up that ladder and get to where I want to be. That's why most people never become millionaires. So you need a spiritual alignment. You need to believe that God wants you to be where you're going to be. You have to believe that there's nothing demonic about you being a millionaire. You cannot associate your spirituality with your struggle, because you start thinking the more I struggle, the more spiritual I become. And that's not the truth. The truth is you can be poor and anointed. You could be rich and anointed. So I know people who are poor that have no power of God operating in their life. And I know rich people who have a lot of power of God operating in their life. So there's no give or take there. Whether you're rich or poor, you still need an alignment with God. But definitely if you plan on leaving poor or middle class and becoming a millionaire, getting rich, you got to have a spiritual alignment. You have to align yourself mentally with becoming a millionaire. So now your mind, how do you become mentally aligned with becoming a millionaire? Well, your mind is like a food bank. Your mind needs to be fed. And trust me, if you just ate like appetizers every day, or if you just, I don't know where you live at, but if you've ever been to like an event, a festival, and they have like hors d'oeuvres at the event, right? You can just grab a dish and a little piece of that. And you know, when you go to like the mall, you know, when you go to the mall and you walk around the food court and everybody's standing out there with the little toothpicks in the meat, and then they give you one and then you circle back around and you get another one. Well, you can't live your life like that. Well, that's what a lot of entrepreneurs do. They try to live their lives picking and choosing people on social media because it's free. Oh, I could just keep watching YouTube videos and get where I'm going. It doesn't work like that. Or I can just like copy and paste and, you know, get free downloads and, you know, just do everything like that and I'm going to get to where I want to go. It's not going to happen. Most of the time it never happens. Every once in a while you might get somebody who pushes through, but trust me, it wasn't because they jumped around and got information from different people. It's probably because they had a level of resilience, they had some connections, they spent some money on something. I guarantee there was some area at some point that they said, I got to get focused in. So mentally, you got to get in alignment. So you got to start learning stuff that millionaires know. You got to start thinking like them, getting around them. Emotionally, you have to be emotionally involved in becoming a millionaire. Environmentally, you're not going to get around millionaires when you're not one and you're not willing to invest like they invest. It just doesn't happen. And I know people, especially Christians, we just always think because we are Christians, because we got favor, we just always think we're gonna walk in every door and it ain't gonna cost us nothing. It's just not true. It don't work like that. You can have all the favor you want. Some doors you walk into, you pay at the door. And you got to be willing to do that. And you should be willing to do that. You shouldn't always have to wake up every day and cross your fingers and be like, man, I just hope something supernatural happened. Well, you shouldn't have to live like that. Your life should be so supernaturally strategic that you're willing to pay to play. Otherwise, you just live your life haphazardly and you depend on fate. You hope by chance somebody recognizes you and opens a door for you when you could have just paid and went in the door. You know what I mean? It's like somebody standing at the door knocking and they like, God, I just need you to let me in the door. God, I need you to let me in the door. God, give me favor. And every time somebody comes to the door and look at you, It ain't no favor there, and they go back. God, please let them see my heart. God, please tell them, touch them, and all that, and it never happens. And then somebody else walks up, and they pull out their wallet or their purse, they swipe a card, they pay the money, and they go in the door, and you're like, oh my God, the devil is against me. No, you just are not willing to get so invested in what you need to become that, you never become that. And then you need to be in alignment professionally. So that means you got to look at where you're working at, how you work, and what you need to do while you work in order to start pivoting into what you want to do full time. Maybe you have to switch up your business. Maybe your business model is not good. Maybe your products and services are not good. Maybe they're not priced right. But you don't know a lot of these things if you've never put yourself in a position to get the knowledge to know these things. And that's where I come in at. So I really want to help you with this, because this was just one of the segments that we had this past Saturday talking about resetting, okay? We also talked about goal setting. We talked about starting and structuring your holding company. We talked about systems and processes. We talked about your products and services. I touched on so many different concepts and principles, and everybody left that Millionaire Mastermind with a lot of golden information. But here's what I want to do for you, because maybe you missed it. Maybe you didn't have an opportunity to join me, but I still have the offer that I presented Saturday on the table. I want to extend that offer to you. Maybe you need access to all of my material, all of my programs, all of my information on holding companies, on financial literacy, tax strategies, on sales, marketing, real estate investing, or maybe there are a few things that you just really need information on. Maybe you just need information on how to start and structure your holding company. That might be the biggest thing for you. I don't know what the biggest thing is for you, but put in the comments what exactly is most important to you. Is it you starting and structuring your holding company? Is that what's important to you right now? Or maybe what's important to you is sales. You just need to figure out how to sell your products. Maybe you don't have products, so maybe product development is important. Perhaps you have your products and services already together. You got prices, but maybe you don't know how to market it and get it in front of people so you can make conversions. Or maybe you just have tax issues. You don't know how to really run QuickBooks and you need some help. I want you to put in the comments, what is the biggest area that you really need some information on and some support on. I want to help you with that. But we still have that offer open. We have our Millionaire Blueprint, which is our online training program. We also have a 1-year coaching program that gives me and you a year to work together so that I can really help show you how to start, how to structure and scale whatever business is that you're doing. At some point, you're going to need help. At some point, you're going to need to cut time. At some point, you're not going to want to just stay here and knowing becoming a millionaire is here and you've got wall after wall after wall blocking you from getting there. At some point, you got to move from here and you got to get there. And what are you going to do? Well, sometimes you try to go under, that doesn't work. Sometimes you try to go over, that doesn't work. Sometimes you try to push through and it just keeps kicking you back. It keeps kicking you back further and further. And you find yourself depleted right here. Financially, you're depleted and you never get to there. Well, the difference between where you are right here and where you want to be is the information that you learn and the support and help and assistance that you get. This is one of the most important principles and concepts ever, because the easiest way to get here and move these walls, the easiest way to do this right here is to see to it that you have a coach, to see to it that you have the right training, and you take this coaching and training and it literally accelerates you there. Every student and every client that I currently work with who's training on my programs, who's being coached by me and my team, they're all moving closer and closer to that because they were able to remove those barriers and blockages. And so I want you to have that same experience. So today I'm extending an offer to you. We have our Millionaire Blueprint. It's our online training program. And we have our Millionaire Mentorship program. So you can decide which one best fits you. And it's really going to depend on what you need the most. If you need training on holding companies, sales, marketing, finances, tax strategies, real estate investing, and that's all you know you need, and you can do it yourself and learn it and go at your own pace, that Millionaire Blueprint will work perfectly. But if you need that and one-on-one coaching and weekly coaching calls like what we're going to be hosting tonight at 7:00 p.m. and you need workshops quarterly to come and sit in person or virtual to deep dive into sales and marketing and finances and corporate systems, then you need the mentorship program. You need somebody like me on the sidelines of your business life telling you what plays to call so you could get closer to where you want to go. So I want to talk with you. I want to have an opportunity to speak and see where you are and what we can do to help you. So what I want you to do is just text the word millionaire to me. Especially if you missed the mastermind, just text the word millionaire to 404-478-7213 and give us an opportunity to hear you out, to see where you are with your business, what exactly do you need help with, what areas you need help in, what you think might be affecting you and stopping you from getting to freedom financially. And we can talk to you about what programs and services that we have that can help move those issues out of the way and push you forward. But we can't do that if you don't text. If you text the word millionaire to this number, we're going to reach back out to you and we'll speak to you on what it is that you have going on. So if you have any questions, just drop the questions in the comments. I'm currently looking at the comments right now on YouTube. So if you're watching me from YouTube, just drop the questions on YouTube. If you are watching on any other platform, you could still drop the questions on there. My team is always watching as well. You said I wanted to be there. Okay. Thank you. Felicia, thank you as well. You said resetting your life, so true, but it must be a reset into an upgrade. Otherwise, you just wind up to your basic settings. That's right. The question, no replays available for that event. We do not have the replays or the replay available for the Millionaire Mastermind. It's a free event and we have it available during the time of the event. It's 4 hours, and so we do not extend any replays to that event for different reasons, but most importantly is because we offer it for free and we typically charge thousands of dollars to provide that information to people in our community, especially our clients. We have people who are licensees. They're part of our licensing program. We have clients who are part of our business incubator. That's our consulting program that we work with you personally. We have a coaching certification program. And of course, we have our signature Millionaire Mentorship, which is our 1-year coaching program. So because we have so many signature and premium programs that people pay thousands of dollars to be a part of, to get valuable information, we share a lot of that information in our free events, but we don't leave it out in the internet world. Okay, so we share it, it's live, and once it's over, it's gone. And we make sure we only make it available to our clients who need it or students that are on our programs and platforms. So for example, if you are a student on the Millionaire Blueprint, just want to give you an example of what I mean here. If you are a student, if you have access to our Millionaire Blueprint, you actually have access to, I just want to pull up my platform real quick. This is Ramonepreston University. This is our university training platform here. So if you go to Ramonepreston University, I just wanted to show you, this is our Millionaire Blueprint, okay? And all of the programs that we have available, you can see right from our platform. But I wanted to show you, if you are enrolled in our Millionaire Blueprint, you actually have access to the replays. These are our live business coaching masterminds. So we take those replays and we put them here for our clients to have access to them, to go back and rewatch them. Our live VIP workshop on finances and tax strategies and holding companies, sales and marketing. So all of the live events that we have, we take them once they're over and we place them on our secure platform so that our students and our clients and mentees can get access to them, but we don't necessarily offer those replays to the general public, only because these events are free events and they're not paid events. So there's no like long-term obligation or commitment that anyone holds to keep them up. So if you want access to the information though, we have it all on our platform and more, and I would love to have an opportunity to speak with you and to help you move forward. At some point, you're going to have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to invest in your mind. You're going to have to invest in information and education and training and coaching and support that can move you further quicker. If you want to cut time and cut costs and cut hardship, all you have to do is drop a mentor, a coach, or the right information in the middle of that, and it cuts everything out. Sometimes it eliminates all the stress and time because you now know what to do and you can actually get it done. So text the word millionaire to 404-478-7213. This has been an amazing Millionaire Monday. I appreciate all of you so much for being a part of today's show. Please do me a favor. Be sure to put in the comments what your biggest takeaway was from today. I want you to put in the comments what your biggest takeaway was. Like, what is the biggest thing you heard me say today that was an aha moment for you? I would love for you to put that in the comments. Let me know. Please let us know what city you're watching us from as well. And subscribe to my YouTube page. It only takes a few minutes. Google may ask you to sign in with your email, with your Gmail, but it's okay. We just want you to subscribe so that you can be a part of our community, get our notifications, and so that you could continue to get the value that we provide on a day-to-day basis. So I appreciate all of you so much. Really do. Appreciate all of you so much. Felicia, thank you so much. Felicia said the life reset. That's it. That's a big takeaway, Felicia. The life reset. Exactly. Once you reset your life spiritually, mentally, emotionally, environmentally, professionally, it just starts making what you want to do in business a little easier. So that's why I always start a lot of my training sessions with the reset, because once we cover resetting and get you cleared up, and then we go to goal setting and get your targets right to get you back where you know you want to be financially with your money and with your business. Now it's easier to start building an infrastructure with the business, with the products and services, with your sales and your marketing, your systems and processes and all these things. It's so easy because you've been reset and you have the right goal set. So I appreciate all of you, love all of you. Please reach out to me. Let me know what we can do to help you. All you have to do is text Millionaire to 404-478-7213. We are here waiting to hear from you. We want to help you take your business, your finances to the next level. I'll be here tomorrow. Same place, same time, 12 o'clock noon Eastern, right here on the Ramonepreston Show. And don't meet me here, beat me here, and invite somebody else to join you tomorrow. It's going to be a great show. I have some great information that I'm going to be sharing with you. Have an amazing